My name's Gavin Brookes and I'm a corpus linguist from Lancaster University, and I'm really excited to be joining Michaela Marburg as the new co-editor of the Bloomsbury Corpus and Discourse book series. In many ways, this is a bit of a match made in heaven for me. I'm infinitely interested in discourse and always fascinated by its power to shape the ways that we understand and act and interact in the world around us. Michaela and I have worked together now for many years on the International Journal of Corpus Linguistics, and I've really enjoyed working with Michaela. And I think that what's important for both the journal and now for the Corpus and Discourse series is that we share a vision and a real enthusiasm about how corpus linguistics can expand and really come into contact with other methods and other disciplines in the future. In fact, this is something I think that we've seen increasingly in the types of work that we've published in IJCL, and already in some of the titles that have been published in the Corpus and Discourse series. In fact, in the short time that I've been working in the series, Michaela and I have already commissioned a couple of titles which I think expand even further the interdisciplinary reach of corpus linguistics, so make sure that you keep your eyes peeled for those. As you can probably tell by now, I'm a huge fan of the Corpus and Discourse series, and in fact I co-published a book in it last year with Daniel Hunt. Here it is. It's called Corpus, Discourse and Mental Health, and in this book Daniel and I bring together different strands of research on language of online communities who are brought together by their experiences of particular forms of mental distress. And what we really set out to do in the book was to show how corpus methods can be used to analyse large collections of language, but crucially that they can do it in ways that's sensitive to the interactional context, and also in ways that are sensitive to the nuanced and often subjective experiences of mental distress, particularly as these are reflected in language. I really enjoyed working with Daniel on the book and with Michaela and Wolfgang as the editors. So I know from this experience that Wolfgang leaves huge shoes for me to fill, and I'll certainly do my best to continue his amazing work in establishing the series. So Michaela and I are both really excited about the future of the series, and I'd be really excited to hear people's book ideas for it. So if you have an idea, or even the kernel of an idea within linguistics, but also beyond linguistics, please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. And I very much look forward to hearing your ideas and to reading lots of exciting proposals in the future.